when you look at the initial models of like ERP, you see there was a large focus on exposures, the goal of habituation, basically meaning like we want to do things over and over again until like there's no distress, right? But from my personal experience, I've found that like some intrusive thoughts related to OCD will always be distressing. The goal is not for us to do exposure so that they're not distressing. The goal is to be able to have the thoughts, allow them to exist, but then still be able to engage in one's life, right? So for instance, there's some taboo OCD themes that often people don't think about or talk about. So maybe even you might think of OCD as like contamination, germs. Very true. But there's other types of OCD, like for instance, sexually intrusive thoughts related to incest, pedophilia, animals, where like I might never not feel distressed if I think of incest, right? But what I try to help people do is to make room and space for those thoughts and still be able to do their value-based life. So like be around their family or be around their animals because like they love them. Sometimes people do habituate when we do exposure work. Like it's sometimes just a byproduct. But what I've seen in the field is a transition of like that being the goal to really, you know, it could happen, but if it doesn't, that's okay too. And it's not a measure of our success when we're doing OCD work.